Interesting matter I have here before me. Originally, I thought it was before your vows, and then I saw that you want some money from him. So what I've come up with is that you want her and you want cash. But I'm not really sure. We'll work this out a little bit later. The reason you want cash is because you two were scheduled to get married November of last year.
Yes.
And that wedding got called off, and you want the money for the deposits and all that associated with it. But what I want to know in the beginning is, why did you call off that wedding?
Well, Your Honor, me and Bobby's been together 6 years.
Uh-huh.
And the week before the wedding, Bobby decided he needed to clear his conscience and tell me about girl number 7.
Girl number 7, so that assumes there was a 1 through 6.
Correct. And it's probably a 8 through, who knows? But girl number 7, he said before we got married, before we committed in front of God and our family, he needed to clear his conscience and tell me about this chick. You want to tell me about this chick the week before? You couldn't tell me about this chick when it happened. You couldn't tell me days, months, years. You waited till the week before the wedding. And not only just the week before the wedding, you actually did it the night of my bachelorette party like you thought that was going to stop. That wasn't going to stop. I still had that part.
There you go. There you go. Now tell me, what did he tell you about number 7?
He told me about a girl that he met that, you know, they ended up just sleeping together, having sex, doing whatever it is that he's nasty enough to do with another chick. But he didn't want any more secrets. And I asked him, was there anything else? I was cool, I was calm, I looked at him just like this. Anything else, baby? That's what I did. Because I wanted him to confess, since he needed to clear his chest.
Right.
Clear your chest and confess your sins.
Get it all
what
out
else
there.
You gotta tell me? Nothing. That's it, baby. I love you. Woot, woot, woot. Okay. I'm finna go. Got a bachelorette party to get to.
Mr. Bell, I'm gonna go to you, because she got everybody laughing over here.
Right.
Was girl number 7 a past thing or current thing at the time you told her?
It was a past thing.
It was a past thing.
Yes.
All right, I mean, we ain't gonna say nothing about 6, 4, 5, 3, 1, and like she said, 20, 24, because it gotta be more. Y'all know it's more. If we hearing about 7, bro, you know it gotta be more on top of that. My thing with it is, step right up, claim your prize. Step right up, claim your prize. That's you. That's you. She know about it. I'm going to say this, and this is serious. I'm dead serious, bro. And I don't be trying to be no, take the fun away and none of that. But I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it again. My thing with, bro, that's 7 different opportunities for something to go wrong. For something to go wrong. So, again, my thing with it is, dog, he ain't get one of these. He'll never get one of these. You will never see this. You will never see one of these in your life. But for her, you need to protect yourself. Protect yourself. 7 different people, man. No.
Do you know who girls number 1 through 6 are?
Not really.
Why you don't know?
It was 1 through 6. That's a lot of them.
That's a lot of that's a lot of girls.
Yeah.
See, you don't remember.
But you do have, just in general. You
I
have.
think she exaggerating anyway.
Well, you do have some children out there.
Yes, I do.
A lot of them. So I don't know how I'm
6,
exaggerating.
right?
6.
You have 6 children out there.
Yes.
And you are active in their lives.
Yes.
Okay. That causes you some trouble, does it not?
It caused me a lot of issues. One of them is a pain in my butt.
Well, tell me about mama number. Give her a number.
This would be number, well, she's not a number. See, the numbers are the chicks that came into play when he and I got together. All those other 3, those
they
would be before me.
Before women, so they don't get numbers.
But
we could have A, B, and C.
Right, so we'll call her.
Okay.
Man, that's a shame. We got to use variables, constants, the Y parabola and all of that. This is sad, bro. This is sad, bro. This is not cool. And she cool. Y'all let me know. Let me know. Am I tripping? You're a little bit too cool for me. You a little bit too cool for me. She breaking it down like we had on a coffee date or something like that. Like, yeah, how was your past relationship? Oh, it was fine. He cheated on me 15 times. That's not including the 3 before that. Like, God damn. I don't think that's normal. I don't think that's normal. And the craziest part about it, this right here. That's not cool. Look at it, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. Because if it was you, what if it was you? Nah, I ain't going to put that on y'all. We good. I'm tripping. Edit that out. I'm tripping.
We'll call her C.
Okay.
So C is the one that's the pain in my butt because C is who he spends all his time with. C is who get the QT that I don't get. C is the one who got Mother Day gifts, Mother Day card, Mother Day flowers, and I didn't get nothing for Mother's Day. The problem with number C is number C can't take care of home on her own, so she need him to be there. That don't matter to me because when you and number C ended, that was their loss. It's my turn now. You can't be with C and think you're gonna come still be with A through Z. Sorry.
Mr. Bell, do you spend an inordinate amount of time with any one of your baby's mothers as opposed to the 1 through 7 women that you dealt with after you met her?
Oh, yes, I do, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you see how that could distress her a bit?
He don't care.
Not really.
He don't care.
Not really.
Explain your position to me, Mr. Bell. It's your
Please
opportunity
explain
to
it.
speak.
Please explain.
I get her QT, and then I get my other.
You give C.
I get C her QT, her quick trip time.
Quick
She
trip
get more
time.
trip.
That's different than quality time, Mr. Bell.
Ain't no quality time.
Let's define our
Quick trip.
terms.
But guess what? I get the racetrack if he want to call it quick trip. I get the racetrack. It's real quick with me. Real quick.
Shall we move on? Tell me a little bit about how you find out about these women. I want to know, get a
I found out
picture of it.
about number 1 for my birthday. My birthday is New Year's Day. Anywho, we went out, we went dancing, we celebrated bringing in the new year. And he danced with another lady at the club. That didn't bother me because it wasn't any disrespectful dancing. Okay, the next, I guess about maybe a week or so later at church one Sunday, this chick and him walked through the door at church. You bring this chick that you look familiar, but I can't put my hands on it because you met her at the club. And then, once everything dawned on me and registered on me, he ends up telling me that, hey, yeah, they end up hooking up, et cetera, et cetera. He called me one night. Funny story. He called me one night. He was drunk. He called me thinking I'm one of the homies, one of his buddies, and he told me...
He dialed the wrong number?
No, he knew he was talking to me, but he was talking to me like I was one of the homies. He didn't care that I was his girl and told me about that encounter that they had just had on that lovely night. Told me every last detail of it. And then hung up the phone, laughed, I'm gonna go to bed, and hung up the phone.
Mr. Bell, did that occur?
Yes, it did, Your Honor. I think I had a couple too many that night.
He had a lot of too many.
Uh-huh.
And you thought to share.
But she asked to come to church. And there ain't nothing wrong with that right there. I didn't think she'd take it that way because I brought
But you slept with the woman.
Huh?
You can't just sleep with a woman and then make it okay by religiousing it up and taking her to church the next morning. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
That makes sense. Tell me about the woman you found out about in Alabama.
We were freshly dating, and I took him to see his hometown, his family and friends. So he gets down there, and we're in the hotel, and he leaves me. He just disappears. And he comes back the following night, and it's a cookout the family is throwing. And he leaves me again at the cookout with his family. I don't know them. You leaving me with your family. That's very judgmental. So they end up taking me back to the hotel because he's gone in the rental car that I rented, that I'm paying for. He's gone. So he's in the shower, and he gets a text. And the text said, I hope you enjoyed the taste. Huh? In my head, what? What taste?
Stop playing. She know what's up, dog. She like it. She likes it. I don't know if it turn her on. Maybe it's I don't know, and I'm not trying to figure it out. I promise you I'm not trying to figure it out, bro, but she like it. Honestly, I really don't even know why we in on this one. I really don't, bro. I mean, the entertainment, okay, fine, cool, but after the third, fourth, fifth time, it's just like you telling stories now. Why would you want to continuously remind yourself of what happened? Unless it's a good thing, unless you enjoy it. Unless you enjoy it, which again, bro, I'm going to be honest, I think that that's sad. I think that that's sad, man or woman. I feel like everybody, we all should have enough respect for ourselves to feel like, all right, you know, I can be with a person that's going to treat me right or fucking decent, or at least decent. You paid for the rental car. He took the rental car. Like, come on, man. Come on. And my thing with it is, y'all know, like I said, he ain't getting one of these. He ain't getting one of these, but I'm going to be honest with you. I be looking at these situations like, can you blame him? I'd have said, no, I wouldn't have said it because I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have done that. But if he pop out and be like, all right, you know, the 2022, you know, rental really not good enough. I need the 2025. I mean, up the rental. Up the rental if she going to be cool with it. She know what's going on, bro. She cool with it. She laughing about it. She smiling about it. And I think that's sad. I think that's sad because a situation like that should hurt. A situation like that should hurt. I ain't even with her and it hurt. I'm not even with her and it hurt, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. So you always gotta look at situations like, yeah, she might be trying to mask it or you know, put on a courtroom face or whatever you want to call it, but that's sad. That's sad.
I confront him about it. I don't know what she talking about. She crazy, man. Huh? What she mean? She hope you enjoyed the taste. So what I did, I decided to text the girl from his phone pretending to be him. And, you know, she gave all details and was talking about how she enjoyed the wall, she enjoyed the Spider-Man crawl, she enjoyed being flipped, tossed, and rubbed upside down, et cetera, et cetera. And he telling me, she lying. She know that's you texting. She know that ain't me texting. How she know? She can see me?
Mr. Bell? Mr. Bell? Were you having acrobatic sex in Alabama?
I don't know what she talking about.
You don't know what's going on. You never heard about it before.
When he lied, that's what he say. I don't know.
No, I was not. I went down to Alabama to a family reunion, like she said. But it wasn't no activity.
There was a lot of family that
me and my cousin. We did get the rental car though. And we went out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And the text message she talking about, I don't know nothing about that.
You know nothing about it?
No.
Never heard about it before?
No.
Never read it either,
Okay.
did you?
Now,
But you need to check her phone.
Tell me what's in her cell phone that you've seen.
Men with tighty whities on, fans. She keep all that clubbish stuff in her telephone.
Clubbish stuff.
Yes.
Do you know what he's talking about?
I don't, because he can't get through the lock on my phone.
So anything other than the phone?
She got her, she sleep with her phone.
I sure do.
In the bed.
I do.
In her bra. What is that? Where is she hiding from? Where's she
You
hiding from
sleep
me?
with your phone in the bed in your bra?
When the phone rings.
Mr. Bell, is that what you do?
I do.
And why?
Because I don't want him trying to go through my phone. The last time he tried to go through my very expensive phone, he broke my phone. That was an $800 phone. You won't get through this one and you won't break this one. Because he broke the last one because he was so mad he couldn't get through. See, his problem with my phone is I'm a text junkie. He don't like that I'm always texting. He always complain, why you don't never pick up the phone and talk? Why? That's what texting is for. I don't have to converse via text.
She got this screen? She got a screen. When she texting, you can't even see nothing. So what are you doing?
I got a black
I'm looking
cover
at
on my
the
screen.
news and all this right here. No, ain't nobody looking at the news.
Okay, I think I see the nature of the problem. I really do, especially with you. You know, A, B, and C, 1 through 7, all that. So the question that's burning in my brain is, why are you even considering marrying him? I gave you to a compatibility test, and normally there are certain sections of that compatibility test that never spawn anything. Sometimes I wonder why I have that question on there until people like you show up, and then I realize why the question is there. I asked both of you a question.
Man, hold up. We ain't never answered the original question of why they tying the knot. What they tell, it ain't no knot, it ain't no rope, it ain't no finger, it ain't none of that, bro. They should not be wed. I'm gonna be honest with you. He done broke all of the vows before the vows made it to the altar. No, we gotta start saying no. We gotta learn how to start saying no, bro. Everybody, no, and then get mad at her when Shorty got a privacy screen on her phone. No. We not doing that. We not doing that, bro. It ain't no. They don't need to do that. They don't need to do that, bro. For what? What's your point? Honestly, I really want to know what's the point. If you right now, like I said, I ain't judging you. It is what it is. He might be right next to you. He laying right next to you, ain't washed up in 4 days, got on the same drawers, all of that. Hey, it is what it is. But do you really believe? Do you really believe that once you get married, everything gonna be straight? And that can be the fellas. I ain't lying. It can be the other way around. She laying right next to you. Laying right next to you. Got on them same, lace, whatever, with the little hole on the left cheek. Yeah, she laying right there. Do you really think after she cheated on you 6, 7, 8, 10 times, once you get married, it's going to be cool and it's going to be straight? I don't think so. Bro. Honestly, we really do. We got to learn how to start saying no. Like, bro, this shouldn't happen. This just shouldn't happen. And it is what it is. It is what it is.
Is there something your intended should probably know before you marry them that they don't know about now? Both of you had an outlandish answer. You said, he doesn't know that I have a male friend who has been a great cat when needed. Now, when you say a great cat when needed, certain images pop into my mind. Why don't you define for me what a great cat when needed is?
You know, just like a little kitty cat. When you want somebody to rub, somebody to snuggle with and talk to. And it keeps me from being an old lady in a rocking chair on the porch, rocking and talking to a animal cat.
Mr. Bell, do you have any idea who this individual may be?
This dude to me here, I thought I was the only one. I told you though, I knew it anyway.
But mine is truly a friend. What are yours?
Now that we're talking about Mr. Bell, let me tell you what he said. In response to the question, is there something your intended should probably know before you marry them that they don't know about now? He said, I have a baby's mother whom I still have feelings for. Do you have any inkling which one, and I don't know how many there are, which one of them it might be? See? Yeah. I'm sorry, Mrs. Jackson. Did you have suspicions about C all along?
I did, but he's so convincing at telling me different things. And me and her have even had sit-downs and conversations where she's telling me different things. And to hear it from the woman, you would think that if she really was into him, she would be woman enough to tell me that.
Surprise. Ladies, I love y'all. I promise you I do. I love y'all, but surprise. Women way more cutthroat than us. Y'all way more cutthroat than your homegirl, your bestie, twin, bitch. All of that. Her, shit. Man, I ain't lying. She'll slit your throat faster than a goddamn penny drop from. I promise you. I don't know. Man, get the. She know. I don't know why we tripping, man. What he say? He said, all right, the cool points are out the window. You got me all twisted up in the game. Why she tripping? Like shit? It gotta be something going on. Cause you know what? I'm thinking about it. Now that I think about it, it's a lot of shit that go on that be in people's mind. Like people know it, like a month. She'll know it. You ain't even gotta talk about it no more. You ain't gotta go through it no more. She'll know it, feel it, smell it, taste it, whatever, bro. It's there. It's there when you go to sleep, when you wake up. It's there. So you're not going. I digressed.
Instead of telling me the lie. Thank you. Instead of lying to me, and you would think he would be man enough to tell me the truth, and I've given him so many opportunities to tell the truth. I mean, for God's sake, the wedding was called off, pushed back to November this year. And you have all this time to tell me, but you still want to play this game. I don't have time for this anymore. I don't.
Typically, at this juncture and before your vows, I asked each one of you to give me a 90-second spiel about why this person that you're standing next to is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. Ms. Jackson, I'm not going to ask you to answer that question because whatever the answer is, I have something I want to say to you about it. But, Mr. Bell, I will give you an opportunity. You want to marry Miss Jackson?
I can't get 90 seconds out, Your Honor, because I love her, and she means the world to me. But me and my baby's mom, we are talking again.
Wow, Mr. Bell, did you need to bring her all the way out here for that kind of thing? Why didn't you just tell her?
Well, I've been trying to tell her, and that's on her.
When?
Like I was trying to tell you, your father, he just hooked you up with too many, and you too quick to just go for it.
All right, okay. It would be silly now for me to sit up here with your marriage license and say whether you should have it back or not, because you guys resolved that for me already. So I'm just going to go straight to the money, Ms. Jackson. Why don't you tell me why you think Mr. Bell owes you $6,000?
Due to the fact that the week before our wedding, he decided to confess to another infidelity. Even though we weren't married, I still consider it to be infidelity. And with that being said, I have relatives that want to be refunded for the deposits that were non-refundable, for food that went to waste, for so much.
Mr. Bell, what is your response to that?
I don't see why she should get $6,000 back, because the wedding one, we didn't know how to win.
But you do understand that she had deposits that she had to make and that she couldn't get them refunded to her, correct?
Yeah, you're right.
And as a man, do you believe, even if you're not legally obligated, that you're morally obligated to at least split the costs of all she lost because of your behavior?
No, Your Honor, no.
You know why he said no? Because he has no morals.
Exactly.
And I asked him for it, you know, as a moral thing, and he has no morals. Let me say something to you. I can't give you that money back because you called off the wedding. That was your decision to make.
Thank you.
I think what you... Sit over there. Just sit down over there. Don't say another word. Come all the way out here to tell that woman that you like somebody else. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know what that $6,000 is? That's the price of peace of mind. You dodged a big bullet when you didn't marry this guy. It was the best thing that ever happened to you. And next year, when you have a new man and a new love and a new life, you're gonna say, woo, that is the best $6,000 I have ever spent.
What about the 6 months, man? It's been 7 months. I ain't getting no text. I ain't getting no hug, bro. We walking past each other again on this bullshit, dog. Like, come on, man. I understand. I understand that. All right, you know, the year, it's a little bit much. It's a little bit much, but at the same point in time, dog, like, come on. I'm going to be real with y'all. When I do these videos, I enjoy doing, man, before I even get into that, thank you, bro. Judge T. Thank you. Y'all come and support, hit the like. It ain't even about the like button. It's just clicking on the video. Y'all click on the video. Give me y'all time, bro. Commenting and all of that stuff. Like, I know I've been doing this for 3 years, 4 years. I don't know. I've been doing it for a while. I've been doing whatever. You can call it whatever, but it still feel like it's the first day of school. Every time it feel like it's the first day of school. I enjoy seeing y'all in the comments, man. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. We got a million more to go. But I really wanted to consciously make a conscious effort to say thank you. Thank you. Not only y'all, but Judge T as well, giving us great content. We got content for years. We got content for years. This ain't going nowhere. This is not going anywhere. But like I say, bro, I appreciate y'all giving me y'all time. I appreciate that. And I don't mind sacrificing my time to give y'all entertainment. I hope I'm entertaining. I hope you get a message from it. I hope I inspire y'all. I hope you get inspired to pursue your wildest dreams and your wildest imaginations. If you want to be an astronaut or something like that, if you want to be a professional gamer, if you want to open up your own, all right, secret about me. I like them little rug cleaning videos. Y'all know them rug cleaning videos? It's hella gunk and junk and dirt all on the carpet. And then you don't even know if it's a man or a woman. All you see is some white rain boots, and then they sprinkle the water on it, and then they get to clean it. I like that. I enjoy that. But if you want to open that business, then you do that. Or if you want to go to school, then you do that. If you want to be on the news, then you do that. I'm for real. And I know it might sound cliche. I'm sure you probably heard it, but I put my life on it. I put it on everything. And I don't even think I've done it. I haven't done it. But if I'm doing it, I promise you, dog. You just gotta start. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna say, oh, well, sometimes you might start to take off, but 8 times out of 1, bro, you really not gonna start off and take off. But enjoy that. I remember them days where I was making videos like, damn, bro, one view had a single view or something like that. And it's like, all right, I'm gonna leave it alone. Maybe I'll come back to it. Enjoy them times, because you'll look up and now you got damn near on the schedule where you got boom, 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 keep dropping. Enjoy it. And that's not only just with work. That's with life. I'm being honest with y'all right now. I promise y'all I'm being honest. And I one step personal, even closer. And that's even with me and my dating. With me, I promise you 2 things. There's 2 things I can put everything on. I promise you that. You're going to be safe. And we're going to have a good time. Them 2 things I can promise you. I can promise you that. Because if I ain't having a good time, then allegedly. But like I'm saying, bro, I tell y'all this all of the time, man. Enjoy life. And anything worth having is worth waiting for and putting in work. I promise. She know who I'm talking to. I ain't going to keep getting into it. I digress 15 times. Keep going. I'm going to keep going. It ain't never going. I'm not going to stop. I promise you. I don't care what it is. It can be a brick house. If you're precise and you punch the same spot and you go to that spot every day and punch that spot every day for the duration of your life, you might bust through it. You might get close. I don't know, but we'll never know unless we try, unless we do it. And I appreciate y'all for being with me on my journey. I put that on everything, man. That's for me and my family, man. GTG, the family is hey. Y'all remember the outro? I might bring the outro back. Y'all let me know. But again, like I say, man, I really do. I appreciate your time. I appreciate it. I promise y'all.
Getting right from him. Let me tell you something. He may have the gift of gab. I don't know what it is. I can't figure out why so many women want him. I don't know why you want him. There must be something going on I don't know about. But whatever it is, get over it. He has not only told you he don't love you once, he's told you 7, 8, 9, 10 times at the very for you. And any kind of flowers or falderall or fun that he has in your direction is all a lie. It's all an effort to get what he wants from you and give nothing to you but heartache in return. Don't pick up his phone calls. You see him, he comes to the door, duck. Don't let him see that you're home. Don't take any text from him, nothing. Leave this brother out of here. There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.